Here we have a honors algebra 2 question. Okay, let's go with the question. If g of 7 equals to negative 3 and g inverse of 4 equals to 2, find one third times g of 2 positive 5 third times g inverse of negative 3. So we have to evaluate the value of this expression. Okay, so let me take the first information, that is g of 7 equals to negative 3. So in this information, I am going to take g inverse on both sides. That is g inverse of g of 7 equals to g inverse of negative 3. I've taken g inverse on both sides. So using associative property on the left side, I'm going to write g inverse times g of 7 equals to g inverse of negative 3. And the product of g inverse and g is equal to 1. So 1 times 7 is just 7. So 7 equals to g inverse of negative 3. Now I got the value of g inverse of negative 3. So I can plug in 7 for this g inverse of negative 3 into the given expression over here. Okay, let's do the same thing to get the value of g of 2 from the second information we have over here. Okay, let me do it. So I'm taking a g inverse of 4 equals to 2. So I'm going to take g on both sides, that is g of g inverse of 4 equals to g of 2. Okay, using associative property on the left side, I am writing g times g inverse of 4 equals to g of 2. So already we know that the value of the product g and g inverse is 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. So 4 is equal to g of 2. Now I got the value of g of 2. So that is 4. So now let's find the value of this expression over here. So that is 1 third of g of 2 positive 5 third of g inverse of negative 3. Okay, so 1 third of the value of g of 2, just now we got it, that is 4. We can plug in 4 for this one. So 1 third times 4 positive 5 third. And the value of g inverse of negative 3, we got it, that is 7. We can plug in 7 for this one. So 5 third times 7. So 1 times 4 is 4. So we get 4 over 3 positive. 5 times 7 is 35 over 3. So here we have addition of two fractions with the same denominator. So we can take the common denominator and we have to add the numerators. There is 4 positive 35 over 3. So when I add 4 and 35, I'm getting 39 over 3. So 3 goes into 3 one times. Here 3 goes into 3 one times. 3 goes into 9 thrice. So the evaluation of the given expression is 13.